Buying land in Port Harcourt can be one of the smartest investments you will ever make, but it can also be one of the biggest mistakes you will make if you fall into the wrong hands. Today, I'm going to share a personal story of how I almost got scammed while trying to buy land in Port Harcourt. You heard that right. Me, of course, a real estate expert, almost got scammed while trying to buy land in the city of Port Harcourt. This, of course, is a real life lesson that is going to save you millions of naira. I'm going to break down what exactly happened, the tactics that they use, the red flag that I almost ignored, and the one thing that I did that saved me from losing my money. By the end of the video, you will learn how to avoid land scams in the city of Port Harcourt like a pro. In case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Chris Asika. I'm a real estate consultant, and my goal is to assist you in making the right real estate investment right here in the city of Port Harcourt and beyond. If you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell notification to be notified when we post new videos like this, and also do well to give this video a thumbs up. Now imagine this. You have saved up money for years, and finally you have found the right property that you can buy in a developing place. The seller is smiling. The family, they are telling you to pay right immediately before someone else will grab it, because so many people are coming for that same land. All of a sudden, you realize the property that they were trying to convince you to buy never belongs to them. That almost happened to me. I was introduced to a particular piece of land in Enika, and as someone who is obsessed with the idea of having something close to the Port Harcourt main road, I was very excited. The agent was very convincing. He said that the property belongs to a reputable family, but the property is selling far below the market price, which is an exciting thing. And when I asked them why is it selling at this price, they said that the property is selling at the price because it is an emergency. The family, they need to sell the property so they can bury their father. When I visited the land, I saw some young men who called themselves the caretakers of the land. They pointed at the boundaries of the land, they brought out A4 paper with a rough sketch showing a mapped layout of the entire place. On the surface, everything looked so real. They kept pressurizing me, saying 2 people have inspected that property in the morning, and they said that they're going to make payments that same day, that the first person who pays his or her money will eventually own the property. I won't fall for it, but something doesn't really sit right with me. So I called my surveyor. I shared the coordinates of that land with my surveyor. I called my lawyer. I informed him about what I'm about to do. I told him about the name of the person that wants to embark on that transaction with me. I gave him the exact place where the property is located, and the last thing I did was that I called the bike man. I engaged him. I promised to pay him extra, and I asked him to take me around that vicinity while I just take a look around the environment. As we were going, I engaged him on a conversation, and I asked him about the man who was about to sell that property to me. I asked him about the name of the person. I asked him about the person, and it was at that moment that he revealed to me that this same person is a known person that used to sell one particular property to several persons. He told me that this man just came back from prison not long ago, and it was exactly this same issue of selling a particular property to several different persons that took him to prison. After my conversation with the Okada rider, I still got an information from another source that the said land is in dispute, and the person who took me there to sell the property to me is in court with some other family claiming that the property belongs to his father. Now, from my lawyer, I got an information from my lawyer that this person have several court cases that has to do with land disputes that is still pending in court. Now, the report coming from a surveyor says that the property is under government acquisition and it is designated for future road expansion, meaning if I have bought into that property, one day the government will eventually take over that property because it have been designated for future road expansion. Now, when I asked the so-called caretakers of the land about the land being under government acquisition and it was designated for future road expansion, they claim they know nothing of such. Now, this experience taught me 5 big lessons that I want you to always remember. The first lesson is, no matter how good a deal seems to be, never you pay on a first visit. No matter how good and how enticing it seems to be, never pay on a first visit. The second is to always verify any document that was given to you, because documents, of course, can be forged. The third is to make sure you chart any property that you want to buy. Get a surveyor, get him to pick up the coordinates in the land that you want to buy and chart the property. From that information, you are going to know if the property is under acquisition or not. The fourth is to engage your lawyer. There are some names that are already on the blacklist of some lawyers. Immediately you mention this name, they don't need to do any research. They don't need to tell you, they don't need to even check to see if the property is under any litigation or not. They don't need. They will just tell you that if this is the name of the person that owns the property you want to buy, please run away. These names are already on the blacklist of lawyers because they have known them to be people who have a lot of disputes, a lot of land disputes in their name. Lastly, when it looks too good to be true, it is probably not true. So if you're planning to buy land in Port Harcourt, the safest route is to do thorough due diligence. Always carry your surveyor and your lawyer along and make sure you don't rush into buying any property. Now it's time to hear in the comment section, have you or someone you know have similar experience trying to buy land in Port Harcourt? Let's hear your story, because your story might save someone from making similar mistake. And of course, if you have gotten value from this video, do well to subscribe to this channel, click on the bell notification so you'll be notified when we post new videos like this, and also to well to give this video a thumbs up. Till I come your way next time, my name is Chris Asekan.